Okay, so we have seen these questions to ask how are you. So to ask informally, we have seen ça va bien, and then you can also ask with comment vas-tu if you are asking informally. And while giving the answers also, you can use ça va bien, but make sure the tone of your voice is accordingly you need to give. If you are asking a question, if you are giving an answer, je vais bien, ça va bien. So these are the answers that you can give. And if you want to other person also, if you want to ask to the other person also, what about you? How are you doing? And you, so you will be using et toi, and this is informal. We have seen in last class, whenever you will be using tu, toi, it means you are talking informally. Similarly, to ask how are you, but in a formal situation, you will be using comment allez-vous. Comment allez-vous you can use if you are asking formally. While give the answer, you can ask with ça va bien, je vais bien. Any answer you can choose to give the answer. Any phrase you can choose to give the answer. And while asking to the other person, instead of et toi, we will be using et vous. And then we have also seen how to ask the names. So if you are asking informally, it means you are asking to someone of your age, someone younger than you. You can ask with tu t'appelles comment, tu t'appelles comment. And we have also seen that you can rearrange, you can put these same words in some other order to ask the same question. Like como can come in front, como tu t'appelles, that is also same, what is your name. And while give the answer, you can use these two phrases. C'est Arnaud, je m'appelle Arnaud. C'est Juxna, je m'appelle Juxna. C'est Deepak, je m'appelle Deepak. So your name, spelling, pronunciation will remain same, and this is how you can give the answer. If you are only saying say, this means this is and your name. Say Mary, this is Mary. Je m'appelle Mary, my name is Mary. So it's up to you now what phrase you need to use. Similarly, if you want to ask formally the name of someone, but you are asking formally, instead of tu, we will be using vous. Vous vous appelez comment? Vous vous appelez comment? What is your name? Similarly, comment can come in front as well. Comment vous vous appelez? Comment vous appelez-vous? These different possibilities we have. And while giving the answer, the same phrases you can use. Je m'appelle, c'est. So these are the standard ways to ask and to give the answer. And we have seen these things. Okay, now today we will continue ahead and we will see what are the different ways to say bye. To end your conversation, what are the different words that we can use to end the conversation. So first of all, here they have given you au revoir. So here you need to give a very slight sound of r. We will not say au revoir while speaking. It will be au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. If you can give a very slight sound of r If no, you can completely ignore it and say au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. But don't say au revoir, it's au revoir. Au revoir you will be using to say goodbye, bye. We say au revoir. It's a simple bye. Next one that you can see here in this flag, adieu. Adieu we will be using to say farewell, to say bye, to say goodbye. You can say adieu. Now here this lady is using salut to say bye. So we have seen in the beginning, salut we will be using to say hi, to start the conversation, but informally. To start the conversation informally, we will be using salut, right? Also, you can use this to end your conversation. So I will be writing here. Voila. So we have seen salut in the beginning, which means hi or bye as well. So you can use salut to start your conversation as well as to end your conversation. But make sure this is totally informal. You are talking to your friend, you are talking to your siblings, your cousins. You can use salut to start your conversation, also to end your conversation. Similarly, you are having one more word here, cuckoo. You can also use to start and to end your conversation. So salut, cuckoo, they both are informal. You can also use these both. I mean, you can use any one of them to start your conversation. Also, you can end your conversation with them. So they work as hi, also as bye. Cuckoo, cuckoo, salut. So you can use them to talk informally. Next one is à bientôt. À bientôt. Here, last T is silent. We don't say à bientôt. No. À bientôt. À bientôt. À bientôt. À bientôt. À bientôt you will be using if you want to say see you soon. When you say see you soon, if you want to say see you soon, you can say à bientôt. À bientôt. See you soon. Make sure you are looking at the spellings correctly and you are going to use them. I mean, you are going to write them correctly, because this is very confusing in the beginning. Later on, every time whenever you are going to be habitual to see the spellings every time, so it is going to be easy for you. But in the beginning, please make sure you are using the correct spelling as well as the accents. A bientôt you will be using to say see you soon. And then the next one is à plus tard. À plus tard. À plus tard. When you say à plus tard, plus S is silent. We do not pronounce S. And then tard, D is silent. À plus tard. When you say a plus tard, the meaning is see you later. A plus tard means see you later. Then the next one is a tout à l'heure. A tout à l'heure. When I read it separately, it will be a tout à l'heure. So with this word tout will have a silent T at the end if I read it separately. But as I have told you yesterday, if you read it in a sentence, it will become à tout à l'heure. À tout à l'heure. Because after tout, you are having a vowel. So you need to take the liaison. À tout à l'heure. À tout à l'heure means see you in some time. So these are different words that you are having. See you soon, see you later, see you in some time. So according to your situation, according to your preference, you will be using any word to end your conversation. À tout à l'heure, see you later. À tout à l'heure. À tout à l'heure. Au revoir means a simple bye. Au revoir, it's a goodbye. Bye. And the last one that you have here is à demain. À demain we have already seen. À demain we have already seen. It means see you tomorrow. À demain. See you tomorrow. So these are different farewells, different words to end your conversation. You can say au revoir, adieu, salut, coucou, à plus tard, à bientôt, à demain, à tout à l'heure, and each one of them is having their own meaning. So according to your situation, you can use them in your conversation. So here you are having this small dialogue between police and student. They are just asking simple question and the student is going to answer. Abhishek, allez, vous êtes police. Ask her.
Bonjour. Tu t'appelles comment?
Tu t'appelles
Je
comment?
m'appelle Harry.
Vocabulary. No.
Ça.
Only ça.
Repeat after me. Ça
Ça
s'écrit
s'écrit
comment? Ça s'écrit
Ça
comment?
s'écrit comment?
Correct. Eddie?
It's Harry.
Give us the spelling. He is giving the spelling. Ash.
H-A.
Asha.
Okay. Ma'am, I have not attended the first class, so
Okay, repeat after me. Ash.
Ash.
A.
A.
Double R.
Double R.
Y.
Y.
Très bien. Very good. Okay. So now the first thing. Thank you, Abhishek and Jyotsna. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, ma'am.
So here we have seen that first of all they are asking, the policeman is asking, "Tu t'appelles comment?" We understand this. The way he answered, we also understand. Ari is answering, so we understand this. And then police is asking a question, and in the reply of this question, Ari has given the spelling of this name, his name. So Harry has given the spelling of his name.
मैम सा में फिर इसके बाद क्या लिखा है?
हाँ, we will discuss this only. So Harry has given the, don't unmute your mic, I am going to discuss this
Excuse me,
question
ma'am.
only. Yes.
I hope you don't mind me asking, as you have been over it, but can I get to know the meaning of abhiyanto?
Abhiyanto means see you soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
So police has asked this question, Harry has given the answer, we understand this very well. After this, police has asked one more question and then Harry has given the spelling of his name. So we need to, he has asked the question, ¿cómo? Ça s'écrit comment? Ça se écrit, it will become s'écrit because there is an apostrophe. There is an apostrophe in between, so it will become s'écrit comment. So ça s'écrit comment you will be using if you want to know the spelling. When you say ça s'écrit comment, it means how do we write? Right? For example, like Harry has given the answer, je m'appelle Harry. So the policeman is asking, ça s'écrit comment? How do we write? It means we are asking the spelling. And then Harry has given the spelling of his name. As we have learnt in the beginning of our classes, the alphabets, and you will be using those letters, those sounds to give the spelling of particular name. It's not only about the name. For example, if I say, okay, guys, if you want to say good morning in French, you will be saying bonjour. And you can ask me, ça s'écrit comment? How do we write? How do we write bonjour or whatever word we are asking? So if you want to know the spelling, you can ask this first question, ça s'écrit comment? Or you can also ask, you can also use the second question, how to also ask with vous épeler. Vous pouvez épeler. It means can you spell? So this is the another way to ask the same spelling. You can ask with ça s'écrit comment? How do we write? Vous pouvez épeler. Can you spell? So in both ways, the other person will give you the spelling of the respective word. Right? Ça s'écrit comment? Vous pouvez épeler. The meaning of épeler is to spell. This is a verb. How do we change the color? So this épele is the verb to spell. If you say vous pouvez épeler, it means can you spell? So these are two different ways to ask the spelling. You can also add s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît means please. And since we are using vous here, means this is formal way to ask. S'il vous plaît, please. So vous pouvez épeler s'il vous plaît. We are having four words here, s'il vous plaît, but the meaning is please. And this is formal because we are using vous. And if you want to ask, if you want to say please informally, then it will be please only, but this is informal. Right? Because we are using the here. So the meaning of s'il vous plaît, s'il te plaît, both will mean please, but according to your situation, you will be using them. If you want to say please formally, then you will be choosing the first one, s'il vous plaît. If informally, then s'il te plaît, please. And to ask the spelling, you can either ask with ça s'écrit comment, or vous pouvez épeler, s'il vous plaît, s'il te plaît, whatever you want to say. For example, if you are asking informally, this can you spell? So instead of vous, we need to use tu, and it will become tu peux épeler. So the meaning is same, can you spell? But since we are using tu, so this is informal way to ask. Tu peux épeler, can you spell? But we are using tu, it means this is informal. Tu peux épeler s'il te plaît? Vous pouvez épeler s'il vous plaît? So according to your situation, you will be using the words. Is hello. How to write hello? Correct. Bonjour will be the correct answer. Next one is goodbye. How to write goodbye? Au revoir. Correct. Au revoir. Spelling. Au revoir is the correct one. Next one is hi or bye. Any word that you can use in both to say hi and bye as well. Salut ends with T, not E. Okay. Salut, and one more I have given you. Yes, cuckoo. Salut, cuckoo, you can use to say hi and bye both. Next one is good night. Bonne nuit, correct. No, la nuit is night. Bonne nuit we will be using to say good night. So bonne nuit is the correct answer. Next one is see you soon. Correct. A bientôt is the correct answer. Okay, so a bientôt is the correct answer. Please look at the accent. Kamlesh, a bientôt needs accents. Look at the other answers. Next one is see you later. À plus tard, correct. À plus tard is the correct answer. Yeah, very correct. Correct. À plus tard is the correct answer. Next one is see you tomorrow. Vivekanand, look at the accent that you need to put. This is a. À plus tard. Next one is see you tomorrow. Yes, Mohammed Wasim. It's à demain. Anup, there is a space in between. No, Lilith. À tout à l'heure is see you later. Sorry, see you in some time. À tout à l'heure is see you in some time. À demain is the correct answer. À demain. Last one is farewell, so that will be adieu. So we have seen the correct answer. Hello will be bonjour. Au revoir will be goodbye will be au revoir. Bye and hi for both we can use salut, and also we have seen cuckoo. Good night will be bonne nuit. See you soon will be à bientôt. See you later will be à plus tard. So we have got the correct answers. See you tomorrow will be à demain.